Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. So today it's a little bit of a different video. I'm actually in a bit of a rush, I need to hurry up, so I'll do a quick intro. But today I'm off to see a dentist in London. His name is Smile with Sav, and I am going to get my teeth whitened. A few weeks ago I went to London in Bond Street, and I went to go and visit a dentist, and I was really interested in getting teeth whitening done, so I had a consultation with him. I've basically decided to go through with it. A couple of weeks ago at the consultation I got my moulds fitted, and he used this amazing scanner and everything. But yeah, basically I'm just going to be vlogging the whole experience because I feel like it'd be very interesting to know if any of you are interested in getting teeth whitening done, what it's like, the ins and outs of it, how it works. So yeah, I thought I'd do this little video just to bring you along on the journey with me because I'm really excited and I can't wait to have pearly white teeth. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe and click the bell button to get notified when I next post a new video. Rail service. Okay, so I'm now in Bond Street and I'm just about to go in for my appointment. Sorry, it's actually really awkward to vlog in London because everyone just looks at you like you're a weirdo and like, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll film some bits as much as I can of like the process and everything. So I think today I'm just picking up the trays that he moulded for me a few weeks ago. I don't think it's like a here and now thing, if that makes sense. I think it's more of a like process. So I think I have to put them on every single dog. Oh my god, I just see the cutest little dog ever. Oh, it's so cute. Right, anyways, okay, so I will see you inside. If you have any questions as well, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I will be in contact with the dentist, so he'll be able to give me any questions that you need to know. So I'm currently trying to find where it is. I'm actually getting very lost, but I think I walked way too far because I turned my sat nav off so I could vlog because I didn't have enough hands, and now I'm lost, but we'll hopefully be there in a minute. I'm like a couple minutes late, as always. Okay. Here it is. This is it, apparently. Hope for the red space, please. Oh, here you go. Clinic. Dental, I guess. Ooh. Very fancy. Fit check. Ooh. And clean your hands. Okay, I don't actually have a... I'm just going to have to put you down while I clean my hands. Oh. This is so hard to do when you've got no hands. Wow, this is so fancy. I don't know where I'm going. There's a lift. I got the stairs. Let me do some exercise for them. And not be lazy. Selfie. Okay guys, I'm gonna go now because I don't know how much more I can vlog in here, but as soon as I can I'll put the camera straight back on. It's very fancy in here. Very nice. I'm excited. It does actually look like a dentist. It's very nice in here. I'll try and show you as much as I can, but obviously I don't know how much I'm allowed to show. And I think also, which is really good, they do temperature checks as well. So obviously for COVID it's very safe, and obviously the hand sanitizer. It's not busy here at all either, it's so nice and peaceful and quiet, so I probably am going to stop vlogging now just because I'm probably disturbing everyone. So I've been given a form to fill out.
So we can go, thank you.
Thank you.
Stay on the ground floor?
Yeah, thank you. Lovely, thank you. Okay, so I'm here with the dentist now.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
So my name's Sav, I'm a dentist based here in London, and I focus mainly on cosmetic dentistry. Tend to do things like Invisalign, bleaching, bonding, crowns, composites, veneers, and a little bit of work on facial aesthetics.
So people have asked how much is the actual teeth whitening itself?
What we normally do is we charge £395 for tooth whitening. It includes your custom made trays, which can only fit your mouth, which gives us you the best possible result when it comes to home whitening, and we give you enough tooth whitening gel to last you at least 1 month.
What is the products that you actually use?
So we've got 2 different things that can whiten your teeth properly, and the first one of those 2 things is carbamide peroxide. It's one of the 2 things that are perfectly safe to whiten at home in bleaching trays. Carbamide peroxide is the one we use for overnight bleaching, and there's another one called hydrogen peroxide. That one we can use for daytime bleaching.
What is your opinion on laser tooth whitening compared to the home tooth whitening?
In my opinion, the laser tooth whitening, or what we call the blue light tooth whitening, doesn't work as well. If you were to do the in-chair tooth whitening, it will give you a short, sharp burst in terms of an improvement in the whitening colour, but it also wears off really fast.
Yeah.
Whereas if we were to do the overnight tooth whitening, it will bleach your teeth or whiten your teeth a little bit slower,
yeah,
but it will be much more consistent and it will last a lot longer.
Definitely, yeah.
So you end up going in for appointments for new tooth whitening gel a lot less often. So the overnight one is better, it's cheaper, and overall much more comfortable. The blue light or the laser tooth whitening takes a little bit longer in the chair. You're sitting in the chair for an hour or 2, so it's a bit more expensive because you're paying for the dentist or the clinic time as well.
Definitely.
In my opinion, absolute no-brainer going for the cheaper, better, much more consistent option.
Yeah.
Always go for the overnight option. And with regards to the overnight option, there's 2 different strengths of bleach. One of them is a little bit weaker, which I tend to start my patients on to begin with. For the first week or 2, get them used to the tooth whitening. And then for the second 2 weeks, we really give it a push with the stronger tooth whitening gel and give them a really good whitening effect.
So I've had a few people question me about the sensitivity.
So with regards to sensitivity, it's probably the biggest risk that you're going to face when you end up having tooth whitening done. Sensitivity is a likely thing that's going to happen. It happens with most people, but more often than not, it only happens during the course of the white. Most people can handle it, most people can manage it, and we will show you how to manage it, but very few people come back and say, I couldn't do the tooth whitening because it was too sensitive. And if you did get sensitivity through the course of the treatment, as soon as you finish, more often than not, it will start to settle down quite quickly. With some kits, we have the sensitivity toothpaste, some kits we don't. The one we're going to work with is called Boutique Whitening, and yeah, we've got a sensitive toothpaste which helps prepare your teeth for the sensitivity.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to load the tray in the middle of each individual tooth, straight from the inside, little blob on each tooth, ready to have your bleaching done every single night for the next month.
Okay, so I just wanted to pop on here and give everyone a bit of an update. So, it's a few weeks later now. I've used the teeth whitening for 3 weeks now. I've got 1 week of my teeth whitening process left until I go back to London and see Sav, and we analyse the whole process that I've been through, and we get to see the difference in the colour from when I started to now. I'm gonna put in a few different pictures to show you like the colour difference and how it's changed throughout the time. I'm honestly so impressed. My teeth, I don't know whether you can tell on here, I genuinely can see such a difference, and I'm honestly so happy. I've still got 1 week left, so hopefully I can push it that little bit more to get more whiter. So the first 2 weeks I used 10% peroxide, which is the weaker one, just to get your teeth used to it and so your teeth aren't too sensitive. And then for the 3rd week and 4th week, you use the 16% peroxide. For the first 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't really tell a difference. But I guess that's just because the 10% isn't that strong, and it is literally just to get yourself used to the actual bleach on your teeth, because it can obviously cause sensitivity. So that's just making yourself get used to it. But when I started using the 3rd week, so the week that's just gone, the 16% peroxide, literally from one day to the next, my teeth just look so much whiter. And like, even everyone that I've like seen, like my boyfriend, my mum, they're all saying that my teeth look a lot whiter, which is amazing, because obviously I'm so happy that it's working. Also very happy with the fact that I ended up going through with getting it done this way instead of an in-chair teeth whitenings where you get it done straight away, because you don't see much of a difference. It's more expensive and it is kind of more uncomfortable, because where this way you can literally do it at home. So I'll show you the process as well. Not gonna lie, I've been completely forgetting to film it every night just because I go to bed so late. So when I'm actually doing my teeth, I do my teeth very last thing before I go to sleep. So it's usually like 1, 2 in the morning sometimes, and I'm literally so tired that I forget to pick the camera up and actually film. And obviously I can't be loud either, because obviously everyone's asleep. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna make sure that I get up and do it kind of early-ish, so I can film the process of me doing it, so you have more of an understanding of how it works. I've literally had so many nice compliments about my teeth so far as well, so I'm so happy. And I've still got 1 week to go, and I'm so excited to see the colour difference. I took pictures of like my teeth before with Sav when I went to go and visit him the first time, so he has like the colour difference, and he has like this tooth that he put next to my teeth to like match up the colour. So then when I go back there, he'll take a picture with my teeth now against that tooth, and we'll see the colour difference. And I'm so excited. Honestly, I couldn't recommend him enough. He's been amazing. He's been checking up on me, making sure everything's okay. He has answered any questions that I've needed, and he's made me feel so comfortable, and he just knows what he's doing as well, which made me feel a lot more comfortable with going through the process. The receptionist in there was so kind and welcoming, and Sav again was amazing. Oh my god, can we actually just ignore how I look like right now? It's so embarrassing that I'm on camera like this, but it is actually 12 o'clock at night, so that's why I'm whispering, even though I'm not really whispering. Well, I wasn't anyway. Anyways, I'm now gonna go and do my night routine of me cleaning my teeth first. The special toothpaste that Sav gave me, which is good for the sensitivity of your teeth while you're using the teeth whitening. I'm also going to show you how I do the teeth whitening, if you get what I mean, like how I, basically the process of it. It's too late, I'm so tired and I can't wait to go to sleep, but yeah, so come along with me. I don't think I've ever been paler in my life. Like, I actually blend in with the bloody wall. With the pack I got given, I also got a toothpaste. So if I can show you. So I've got Bysie toothpaste, so this is designed for more comfortable tooth whitening, and it's by the Boutique Tooth Whitening Company. So I just use some of that, and I brushed my teeth before, so I'm going to go and do that. Okay, I'm back after I've cleaned my teeth, and basically I've got my trays here. Oh my god, you can see yourself. So this is the little retainer holder that you get, and then when you open it, you've got your trays in there. As you can see, they're very like clear. They're literally just like, if you've ever had a retainer for braces, or you know what an Invisalign is, I think they're basically the same thing as that. So yeah, you just make sure they're dry, because I just rinsed mine off and washed them. So I'm going to quickly dry them with a piece of tissue. Then once they're dry, I'll show you how you apply the gel. So now they're dry, I get my Boutique Teeth Whitening Gel. So as you can see, there's 4 gels, and these 2 with the 10% volume, and then these 2 with the 16% volume. I've now used my 3 weeks, so I'm on my very last week. Excuse my hair bubble. I never don't have a hair bubble on my wrist. Anyways, basically it comes like this. It comes with this little tip on the end, so you just need to break this off. I'm not very oh shit, did I just break the whole thing? Okay, I wouldn't recommend doing it with your teeth, because you could damage your teeth in other ways. So you might have nice pearly whites, but you might have damaged teeth, so you don't want that. So don't do it with your teeth. But okay, so please ignore my nails. I've literally just took my acrylics off, Again, wouldn't recommend biting acrylics off because they do ruin your nail. Moving on, so basically you grab the gel, you hold it a bit like a needle, you measure it up, so you do it basically across and it'll be in the middle. But yeah, all you need is like a little tiny size. I wouldn't bother doing these back 2 teeth because they're not really shown or seen, so there's no point putting whitening gel there. And then you do it with the other side, the bottom ones as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then I'll show you the next step. Now I've finished doing the gel, you just want to grab a tissue and you need to go across and dry your teeth. This is an amazing photo. Thumbnail. You just dry your teeth so they're completely dry. I have no light on them. Oh, cheers. You go through the cotton bud at the top of your gums to get off any excess whitening so you don't whiten your gums. It's okay if you do. It will just make them a little bit sensitive for like a day or two and then they'll go a little bit white and then they'll go back to normal colour. Basically all you do, and then you do the same for your bottom teeth. Sorry if you couldn't really understand, I'll put a voice over. And I also now have a lisp, which is amazing, and I don't even have the bottom one yet, so you can imagine what my lisp is like when I have the bottom retainer in as well. But yeah, it's such a quick, easy process. It literally takes me like 5 minutes on top of my cleaning time every night, so yeah, you get used to it as well. I just had my very last appointment. What just happened to my voice? I just had my last appointment with Sav, and he checked my teeth, obviously whether we was happy with them, and honestly I'm so happy, you do not understand. And this is my new teeth. Honestly, I didn't actually think it was going to work, especially not as well as it did, especially when he told me that it was like something where you just get the retainers and you have to do it for 4 weeks yourself every night, because I thought, oh, I've had like the little kits that you can buy online and stuff before, obviously like only cheap ones, but like they just didn't do anything at all. Like do you know the ones with like the UV light and you sit in, you put the gel in, then you put the UV light on? But this, honestly, you don't even have that. You literally put the gel into the retainers and you sleep in them every night. And I'm just so happy. I can't even explain how happy I am. So I just wanted to come and talk to you about the before and after photos. So on the left you can see there was my teeth before I'd done the teeth whitening, and then on the right is after the teeth whitening. I know you're probably sick of hearing this in this video, but honestly, I'm just so shocked of how well it's worked. I didn't think that it would get my teeth this white, and now you can see how yellow my teeth actually was before I had the teeth whitening done. So just one more thing, Sav has kindly given me a 25% discount code. It's called Brooke 25, so you could get 25% off. So it works out, if it was £400, you'd get £100 off. But that is it for this video. I know it's been quite a long one, and I'm sorry if any of you got quite bored and didn't even get this far, but if you did, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bysie, bye!